Story time, you guys. In 2020, my husband and we were discussing getting a vehicle. And in that process of discussing getting that vehicle, the ins and outs of it, I became very emotional about it. I became very hysterical. I became terrified. I became afraid. And I felt those feelings because I felt that he would use material things against me. He would use that vehicle against me. For example, when I didn't say what he wanted me to say, he would take it away from me. When I didn't do what he wanted me to do, he would take that vehicle away from me. That he would lord it over my head in his position of authority to make me feel less than, or to make me feel like if I didn't do what he wanted me to do, then material things were going to be used against me. And I say that because in my childhood, that was something that I had to endure. That was something that I had to deal with. That when I didn't do, or when I didn't say what that person or what someone wanted me to do or say, material things were threatened to be taken away from me. And I just want to say that childhood trauma is very real. And I advise anybody who is contemplating marriage or that is about to get married, I advise going to therapy, because you never know what that little girl or what that little boy inside of you is still dealing with. And me personally, I did not know that that would be a situation that I would be dealing with. I didn't know that that little girl in me was still afraid. I was just afraid that my livelihood was still dependent upon the way that I behaved, the way that I acted, and me following suit with what was going on in order to get what I needed in order to be able to survive. But my husband, he lovingly reassured me that I am not in that environment anymore. And as I said in the beginning of the video, go to therapy.